Our defense was okay. We played a little better defensively, but offensively we stunk. A lot of credit goes to them. They played very hard on defense. Good share of the credit goes that way, but also we just didn't have it offensive wise today. Look at our numbers. Shooting 30%, you're not going to win any game, period. 2 for 14, 2 for 9, 3 for 9, 2 for 7. Pick any of the above. I think we were a little anxious today, offensive wise. We pushed the ball well, but then we never slowed down. Missed a lot of shots we normally make. Too many pick and rolls, not enough ball movement, et cetera, like that. But like I said, give them credit. They played a very fine basketball game. We have another game to play on Wednesday. I think we're going to play our best game on that one. We didn't just, Asian just didn't get untracked today, and they did plumb. Those are our two, primary scoring weapons right now. Didn't happen for us. It is what it is. On to the next game. It's a 200-minute series. We told them that at the start, and I continue to believe it's a 200-minute series. We're going to win the next game. That's our plan.
Bill, you were down last year 2-1 to Connecticut in the semifinals. You were down 2-1 against Sacramento in the finals in 06 and came back to 1. What's the key to that time between games 3 and 4?
Belief in yourself, belief in your teammates, confidence. We're a fine basketball team. We just haven't played that way the last 2 games. Okay, it happens. That's why we play in the series. That's why we played a regular season, to be in this position where you can stumble or you can stub your toe and then come back and win. So we're in that position. We just got to go execute our game plan. The coaches are going to look at the film. We made a lot of mistakes today from a coaching perspective, not from a player perspective, from a coaching perspective. Defensively, we need to clean that up, change some things, and see what happens.
Michelle?
Yeah, Coach, I wondered, obviously a pretty big rebound discrepancy. Can you sort of address what goes to that and how big a factor Turner was today for them?
Well, when you miss a lot of shots like we did, the defensive team's going to get a lion's share of the rebounds. There's no question about that. So it's already going to be skewed to that end. As far as them getting that many offensive rebounds against us, like I said before a few minutes ago, we made some defensive plays that were probably wrong and gave them opportunities. They rolled down the lane. They got open. There was 2-on-1 on the bigs a lot of times. So it was a situation. We're going to make some coaching changes, some X and O changes, and hopefully take some of that away. And we can't give them that many offensive rebounds. They only shot 44%. That's okay. Too many offensive rebounds, and we shot like crap. So that's a story of the game.
Thanks.
Howard?
Hey, Bill, wondering what you saw out of Liz today, getting 22 minutes, 13 points from her. How far along is she in getting back to the Liz that you had earlier this year?
No, she won't get there, even if we go another series. It's not going to happen. She just doesn't have the win right now. The COVID took a lot out of her. So it's going to be one of those things where I have to manage my way through it. And it's hard when she's got a couple of baskets in a row and then all of a sudden she has to come out. So it hurts a little bit in that regard, but it is what it is. I can't run from it. I have to manage it and do the best I can. So now she's not going to be the same player as she was any time in these playoffs.
Thank you, Bill.
Yeah.
So when Turner is finishing like this and they're able to get the ball to her like that, how much more dangerous does that make her, considering they've got their big 3, now they got her going?
Well, we let Turner get a lot of that stuff today. Our defensive schemes that we put in there didn't work today. And not only she got the dump off baskets. It wasn't anything that she really did, as somebody else in their team made the play, and she was a recipient of a bunch of garbage points, and rightfully so. Also, she went and got offensive rebounds because we left her alone because of our defensive scheme. We kept a big perimeter to stop the guard. She rolled down the middle of the lane and got offensive rebounds. So we understand what happened to us. It's a matter of the adjustments we're going to have to make for the next game.
Coach, it seemed like a couple of times with frustration set in with the fouls and things like going your way. How do you guard against that going into the next game?
You can't worry about the past game. You have to worry about the next game. We've been a fine basketball team all year long. We've had our ups and downs. So we had a couple downs now. Okay, it is what it is. But come back to the next game. That's who we are. We're not going to stop. We're going to keep competing. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to try to be relentless, and hopefully good things go our way.
What things do you need to see from Asia to have her kind of get out of this little bit of a funk that she was in?
Asia's got to play hard and play with confidence. I know she's a bit down right now because she didn't play well today and didn't, and hasn't really got on track like everybody thinks it's Asia Wilson, but it's not the way we are structured right now. Our guards are having fun, are playing well. So the ball is not going to go exclusively through her. So it's a little bit of not a change, but that's just how we've been playing in the last 15 games. It's that right now she's not making the shots, she's not confident. It started with her free throws about 3 games ago, and it just kind of wore on her a little bit. I thought in the second half today, I thought that she found a bounce that we've been looking for, and I thought she competed. Some of the shots still didn't go in, but at least the confidence and the bounce was there.
Coach, you obviously mentioned about wanting to play away this sort of like one sort of essence of wiping away this game and mistake. Do you look at what were some positives from this game that you want to take away for game 4? What that maybe possibly holding Diane Taurasi and Jay?
Then every game's going to be different. Today we were focused on Taurasi a little bit too much, and that's how they got so many offensive rebounds. Our biggest got extended. They have a very fine basketball team. They got 2 of all-time great players on their team. It makes you pay attention to them. So, we're going to make some adjustments defensive wise, try to figure out what's the best for us way to play them, give us the best chance to win. And offensive wise, we're going to have to do a little better job.
Thanks a lot, Coach.